Welcome back. We're going to look at this Equivolume style chart where we can see different blocks of volume. And we see there's a little gap here. And that gap seems to line right up with a support line there. And let's look at GME, for instance. On the daily chart, we can see big moves, and then the blocks get a lot smaller. And let's see our AMC here. Let's see what those blocks look like. And we see we got above 0 on our trend quality here, and the blocks got a lot bigger. It looks like these were the blocks that provided liquidity to these blocks. See how little the blocks were before? Interesting how that low right there was able to shoot that trajectory way up there. And zoom in on AMC here. And maybe just for fun, let's go look at Microsoft. We see a big order there. Then a bunch of little splotchy orders in here. Then a big move up. And big low here. Oh, wow. Must have been so these people can make money. Green and then a move down, red then a move up, green then a move up. Let's see Tesla on the week here. Looks like we could be following this trend line down into earnings here. Let's see what's over on our watch lists. SQ, SRC, PEN, BTBT, ASTR. There's some big buying going on here in ASTR. I can see that. And BTBT, after it hit its low, it got bought up in a big, big way. Okay. But we can see it still respected these lines here. We did get a signal to buy BTBT back here on 7/19. I'll have to go back and see when I started talking about it. That was probably around the low. Let's see, SCR. This must have had some new good news or something, or they're covering their shorts here. That's a big volume through this time. I mean, look at 8.2. Let's go down to daily here. SRC. We may have stumbled upon something here on the daily. 4 hour. Go back to SRC. Isn't that a big giant yeah, Ocugen doesn't look like that. BTBT has some big moves up here. And it looks like they're about to get stopped out. And GM doesn't look like that. MVIS looks like they shorted it real bad. Okay. Hit its high and it was done. PBR here. So we may need to keep in mind every now and then stocks we're interested in. Switch over to this Equivolume or Equivolume and see what it looks like and see if it has any big volume happenings. CTRM, look at this. See, this was a big blowout here, up to the 268. It's a shame they were up at $100 and some, though. Now they're way down here. $1 to 20, and if we draw the trend line right across there, let's try to pick that up on the weekly chart. It could have a very, very nice pop up into this area at some point if all of these are made to cover. Which doesn't seem that they went short on it. They're just selling. Okay, so this will eventually recover and go back up. Overall, CTRM does look pretty healthy, and they do have the lines to go through it. Yeah, the supports. Let's check out skills here. There we can see, you know, this was just up and then straight drop-offs. Mamat, oof, they shorted that the big time. It didn't even get to hit its high green, it hit its high red. Okay. Although this still could come back in a big way. It's got a big trend line going up, so to hit that lower channel and start trending up, it's a big possibility. And this is trending sideways until it finds its you know, spot, I guess. And looks like it's just I see. Yes, a dividend's coming out, so it's going to fall into the dividend. We might be lucky enough to hold this line here and keep on going. That could be a very real thing right through there. So it'll have to choose which way it wants to go. But after this dividend and after the earnings, you know, we might see that pop out. Let's see if this falls below here, or one of these trend lines through here can catch it. Might come down here and tap that and bounce on up. And it looks like that's the likely move. And Ocugen here. Big volumes in here in Ocugen. Alright. Let's watch for a breakout above this resistance right here. And sundial's dipping deep down here. And dipping into the earnings. It looks like Penn's stuck in between a support and a hard place. Let's see how it decides to blow out here on earnings, which should be pretty good since people are returning back to the casino and racetrack and all that. Whatnot. Should be pretty good. But that is another way to look at your volume, you know, in kind of a candlestick form. So you don't really need to, look at a smaller little volume thing on your chart. You can guess by relative size. Use the relative size of the candle and what the volume reads up here in the number.